In the vast expanse of space where the boundaries of human experience are constantly pushed, the Earth becomes a distant memory, a small blue dot in the infinite blackness. Here, in the silent void, two astronauts embarked on an unplanned odyssey that would test their resilience, fortitude, and the very limits of human endurance. Sunita Suni Williams and Butch Wilmore, seasoned NASA astronauts, were initially set for a mission lasting just over a week. However, due to unforeseen circumstances, their journey extended into a 9-month saga aboard the International Space Station. Their mission, which was supposed to be routine, quickly turned into a series of unexpected challenges. From technical malfunctions to supply shortages, every day brought a new test of their skills and determination. Despite the hardships, Williams and Wilmore demonstrated unwavering resolve. Their journey captivated the world, showcasing the unpredictable nature of space exploration and the indomitable spirit of those who dare to venture into the unknown. Their story is a testament to human ingenuity, perseverance, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge in the face of adversity. Meet the astronauts, Sunita Suni Williams. Born on September 19, 1965 in Euclid, Ohio, Sunita Williams has always been a trailblazer. With a master's degree in engineering management from Florida Institute of Technology, she became a naval aviator and test pilot before joining NASA in 1998. Williams holds the record for the longest single spaceflight by a woman, spending 195 days in space during her Expedition 14 and 15 mission. She also became the first person to run a marathon in space, completing the Boston Marathon on a treadmill aboard the ISS in 2007. Butch Wilmore. Barry Wilmore, born on December 29, 1962 in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, is a distinguished test pilot and engineer. He earned a master's degree in aviation systems from the University of Tennessee. Selected by NASA in 2000, Wilmore first flew to space aboard Space Shuttle Atlantis in 2009. He later commanded the ISS during Expedition 42, showcasing his leadership and technical prowess. In June 2024, Williams and Wilmore launched aboard Boeing's Starliner spacecraft for a mission intended to last 8 days. The primary objective was to test the Starliner's capabilities in transporting crew to and from the ISS. However, shortly after docking, technical anomalies were detected in the spacecraft's propulsion system, rendering it unsafe for the return journey. With the Starliner deemed inoperable, Williams and Wilmore faced an indefinite stay aboard the ISS. During their extended stay, Williams and Wilmore adapted to the routines of long-duration missions. They engaged in various scientific experiments, maintenance tasks, and daily exercise regimens to counteract the effects of microgravity. Williams, known for her discipline, maintained a strict workout schedule reminiscent of her marathon training days. As months passed, NASA collaborated with SpaceX to facilitate the astronauts' return. The plan materialized with the launch of SpaceX's Crew 9 mission, which arrived at the ISS in March 2025. Williams and Wilmore, along with Crew 9 members Nick Hague and Alexander Gorbunov, boarded the Dragon Freedom spacecraft for their journey home. The crew had spent nearly a year conducting various scientific experiments and maintenance tasks aboard the International Space Station. On March 18, 2025, after 286 days in space, they began their descent back to Earth. The mission had been a significant milestone in space exploration, contributing valuable data for future long-duration missions. Williams and Wilmore safely returned to Earth. The re-entry process was meticulously planned and executed, ensuring the crew's safety as they re-entered the Earth's atmosphere. The Dragon capsule splashed down off the coast of Florida, marking the end of their mission. The splashdown was a critical phase, requiring precise calculations and coordination with recovery teams, where recovery teams awaited their arrival. These teams were well prepared to assist the astronauts immediately upon landing, ensuring their swift and safe extraction from the capsule. Due to the prolonged exposure to microgravity, the astronauts' bodies had undergone significant changes. Muscle atrophy and bone density loss are common issues faced by astronauts during extended missions. Both astronauts were carried out on stretchers, a standard procedure to ensure their safety during readjustment to Earth's gravity. Medical teams were on standby to conduct immediate health assessments and provide necessary care. Despite the extended mission, NASA's compensation structure remained unchanged. The agency has a long-standing policy of providing a fixed salary to its astronauts, regardless of the duration or complexity of their missions. This policy has been in place for decades, reflecting the organization's commitment to fairness and consistency. However, it has also sparked discussions about whether it adequately compensates astronauts for the unique challenges and risks they face. Astronauts receive a fixed annual salary, which is determined by their rank and experience. This salary is designed to provide a stable income, allowing astronauts to focus on their missions without financial concerns. However, some argue that this fixed salary does not fully account for the extraordinary demands of space travel. With minimal allowances for incidental expenses during missions, astronauts must carefully manage their resources. These allowances are intended to cover basic needs, such as food and personal items, but they are often seen as insufficient given the extended periods astronauts spend in space. Williams and Wilmore earned their standard salaries, which were based on their years of service and expertise. Despite the additional time spent in space, their compensation remained largely unchanged. With an additional $5 per day for incidentals, the extra compensation was minimal. This small allowance was meant to cover any unforeseen expenses, but many felt it was inadequate. Totaling approximately $1,430 for the extra time in space, this amount was seen as a token gesture rather than meaningful compensation. The public and media quickly picked up on this issue, leading to widespread debate. This modest compensation sparked public debate, with many questioning whether it truly reflected the value of the astronauts' contributions. The discussion highlighted broader issues of how society values and rewards those who take on extraordinary challenges. Leading President Donald Trump to offer to personally cover any additional overtime pay, his gesture was seen as both a political move and a genuine expression of support for the astronauts. Highlighting the nation's appreciation for their dedication, this incident underscored the importance of recognizing and adequately compensating those who push the boundaries of human achievement. The unplanned extension of Williams and Wilmore's mission underscores the inherent uncertainties of space exploration. Their resilience and adaptability turned a challenging situation into an opportunity for scientific advancement and international collaboration. Their story serves as a testament to human endurance and the spirit of exploration that drives us to reach for the stars.